Hi, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood here, red for short. I have off work today. I'm so glad to be off work. I've been working since I got back from Pennsylvania, and that drive is just so exhausting. 2 days, 1,700 miles, like 1,746 miles. I looked it up exactly. So 13 hours, 2 days, 13 hours each day. It's 26 hours. And I was tired from that. And then so I have 4 days off, and I don't think I'm going to pick up any shifts. I usually don't work Saturday and Sunday, but I worked last Saturday. I know it's Thursday. It seems like I have like a 4-day weekend. Yay! So I just I've been listening to Joyce Meyer all day. I filmed a video. I made a egg and bacon and cheese and avocado sandwich. So look for that video coming up. So I'm going to be resting on my days off, but I'm also going to be working on my YouTube. But I'm going to read this about time. This is William Barclays' Daily Celebration. And this is part 2 on time. When we work out how we spend time, the results can be startling. Take 3 very simple things. Take the time we spend in eating. Let's say we spend 10 minutes at breakfast, 20 minutes at our midday meal, 20 minutes at tea. He's in the UK, Scotland, and 10 minutes at supper. That is 60 minutes or 1 hour per day, 7 hours a week. Put it in another way, this means we spend 1/24th part of our time eating. That is to say, every year we spend the equivalent of about 15 days doing nothing but eat. Or to take the long view, it means that in a life of 70 years, we will have spent 3 years eating. Wow. Take the time we spend sleeping. Let's say, I've heard this before. We sleep for 8 hours every night. 8 hours is 1/3 of the day. 1/3 of our time is spent asleep. That is to say, in a life of 70 years, we shall have spent almost 24 years asleep. Take the case of learning. There are 365 days in the year, but we do not go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. Therefore, 104 days have to come off straight away, and that leaves 261 days, but there are holidays, say 14 days at Christmas and 14 at Easter and 60 in summer, not to mention the odd days we get here and there throughout the year. That means another 88 days have come off, and that leaves 173. Yeah, we did 170 days of school a year, something like that, when I homeschooled. Maybe it was 180, something like that. But we do not go to school for the whole day. We go for about 6 hours each day. Now 6 hours is 1/4 of the time, and 1/4 of 173 is about 43. That is to say, we only go to school for the equivalent of 43 days in the year. And remember, 1/3 of our time, that is 122 days in each year, is spent asleep, which is to say that when we are young, we spend almost 3 times as long sleeping as we do learning. It's startling when we work things out. No wonders we say, tempus fugit, time flies. There are 3 things we should always remember about time. We only get so much, and when that is finished, we cannot get any more. None of us knows how much we are going to get. If there is something to be learned, we must learn it now, for the longer we put it off, the harder it will be to learn it. Now is the time. I need to go walk because it's going to snow. Now is the time. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.